Hello Guyana and welcome to The Low Way, a show about politics, economics, comedy, and that oh so important question, what are we going to do with oil money? Now the first thing I want to address is that right now, I don't know if you've noticed, but in the media, especially the newspapers, all you see is, kind of a negative, oh my god, oil is gonna be so bad kind of approach, which is really crazy given that Guyana is on the brink of a total radical transformation. An article I saw this week for Kaichur News actually typifies kind of the problem, and it wasn't even about oil. It was, I think it was Peeping Tom talking about Jair Bolsonaro, the new president or the president-elect of Brazil, about how, he would be bad for the region, he'd be bad for Guyana. But, I mean, if the writer had taken, 10 minutes to look into it, you'd realize that Bolsonaro is one, extremely anti-Chavez, anti-Maduro, and anti-Venezuela. Two, is interested in building out infrastructure, which might mean more Brazilian investment in the Lethem to Georgetown Road. The problem is, Bolsonaro's character is a little bit questionable. He said multiple things that are really problematic. I would kind of expect more reporting on that rather than just this blanket negativity. Now I want to take the same idea of media negativity and apply it to another case where it seems to me that the media is totally missing out. Today we saw Total getting approval to actually be involved in the Arnduc block, which is one of the blocks that's just a little south of the Stabroek block. And essentially that's so interesting because I don't know if people have been following, but the sanctions on Iran have put a lot of pressure on European countries not to do business with Iran, and so it makes sense that they'd want to go to a place that has friendly relations with the US. Total is now possibly coming to Guyana because it sees Guyana as being that place that it can really have push for a big venture. And so what we can expect is that Total will be pushing for a lot of development and be pushing for, as soon as possible, production of oil. Now, what does that say about the estimates that we currently have for the amount of oil that's going to be produced in 2020, 2022, 2025? Probably our estimates are undervaluing how much oil is actually going to be produced. Maybe we're 25% below, who knows? What it says is that we've got to be much more forward thinking and much more excited because there's going to be a ton of oil money available and we don't know what to do with it. Maybe we'll be producing 1 million barrels of oil a day by 2025 if the French get involved. That would make us a producer with far more barrels of oil per head than Norway. Could Guyana end up richer than Norway? Isn't it funny that there's so much negativity when the French are just like, oh my god, I love you Guyana, I wish I could come there right now, I can't wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? So that's why I wanted to highlight this issue. I think it makes so much sense. I think we've got a lot to look forward to. Alright guys, like and share this video if you love the content, if you're interested in hearing more stories like this, if you want to hear more critical discussion, and especially if you want to find out, what's next with oil? Where are we going with this? What are our ideas about how we're going to spend this? And what is the vision for this Guyana that we're heading towards? This has been Elson Low with The Low Way.